The Kennewick Detachment of the Washington State Patrol. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. To reach vehicle inspection, press 1. To reach criminal history records, press 2. To speak with a recruiter, press 3. For the bus test section, press 4. To reach tow truck inspection, press 5. For all other calls, press 6. Wait while I transfer your call. Chris?
Yeah, Chris, I got a phone call. Made a phone call from the fellow CBHA service when I walked it to make it safe across the street. Officer attacked me, took my credit cards, driver's license, social security license, increments, and then I went to Mr. Dixon, Superior Court judge, and stayed with him for 1 week because I was scared for my life. His officer attacked me, same officer. I got phone records, recollection report. I called 911, and he was a total. He was obnoxious, and he said he was arguing with me. I said, I'm getting on the people bus. I like to try to get a confirmation, a signature from City Hall from Othello to make aware that I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm on the sidewalk. And
Hey, you need to contact the police department in the city that this happened.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on an Andy Miller's office, and I'm going to sit down and have mother and father and Mueller administration come in the office. This is a Mueller's funeral home. You're upstairs, downstairs, you're on my property. So he keeps on coming on the property and starting problems when he drives a fellow police vehicle, drives all the way to Kennewick, and gets in my face and gets in my face. Starts problems. Is that good enough for you? And can I get the correct address where it is in Kennewick so I can have Fabian and Jay Mueller and Mr. Andy Miller going to drive up administration office and we'll pull up in the hearse and gather all the evidence that he got and put it in the on the envelope and so we can sign the documentation?
Okay. So the kind of just a moment.
Oh yeah.
551308. So the Kennewick Police Department address.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Is 211 West 6th Avenue in Kennewick.
Okay. And how far is that from, can I just give me an estimate what, that'd be bus route 42, 47, there's the 123, and also the 160, and the night connection. That's, how far is that from the main on 395, or where's there cross street on that one? So I can take a shortcut from the Mueller's funeral home. Where would be a cross street on that one? I'm trying to remember on that. I'm not really looking on Google right now, but it doesn't show anything. It says unknown destination date. What's cross street on that, ma'am? Do you know by chance?
The cross street with the police department is going to be Dayton.
500 Dayton, Kennewick High School. That's Kennewick Avenue, Chapel Falls. Chapel Falls, okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep. Okay. Let's see, no.
police department?
Yeah, is Evelyn, or is this Kurt? Is Evelyn available for services, or is she out of office? It's
Yeah.
one.
No, she's here. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Okay. Continues to grow at a stable and moderate rate. ¿Sabía usted que la ciudad de Othello fue incorporada en 1910 y continúa creciendo a un ritmo estable y moderado?
Evelyn, is that you? I can't hear you. Are you away from the speaker or the mouthpiece?
No.
Oh, there it is. I can hear you now. Okay, can I? I got two squad cars and two officer in my face. The other one I recognize. The other one I don't recognize because he's in my face telling me that I can't be on the sidewalk. I can't cross the street, or I can't use the sidewalks. And who called 911 on me when I'm walking 5 o'clock at 5:50 a.m. in the morning, straight to CBHA? And he got a body cam, and you got squad cars and with video camera. Is it possible I can get that information, since there's no log being on the sidewalk or walking the sidewalk or walking to the surgical floor at the dentist's office at CBHA and doing a signature, temperatures, and signing off and paying for services there? Is there a way I can get that? Should I write something out, or should I email it, or just sign something, or call it and you guys open the doors, or I hit the button and I can sign document, or what? How's that process work there?
Are you looking for like the report?
Yeah, there's no report. I have no restraining order, no outstanding warrants, or no. And I said the officer attacked me, and he attacked me, and I asked for that body cam, and the Judge Dixon looked over it, and Carol J. Benzel, Andy Miller, and also the City Hall, Bonnie and Hernandez are going over the camera and video camera requirements and information. He's sitting there throwing me around on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk, and he's rolling down the window, flipping me shit out the window, and he's going, I'm going to put you in as restraints and services. I'm going to process you, put you in facility, put you in increments. I'm going to make you plead guilty to the charges and have you sent away, and you won't ever come back here in Washington State. And I'll have a representing council, commissioners, and also the Chamber of Commerce, Patty, administration officers, and Mr. for the administration office, and testify. And then Mr. Eric Olson sitting there laughing at him. He got the video camera of the footage of the increments of what happened. And there's clients and client services on that main street. And he keeps on intimidating his information on how he's going to pronounce and increments of how he's going to sway his system to increments of the Society of Carol J. Benzel and Mr. Superior Court Dixon's, and trying to add stuff on the report, which is not true. He has a video cam, and is it possible I can get that video cam of him stopping the vehicles here, stopping me at the crosswalk and the sidewalk? And I have every right to ask who the accusers are of calling 911. And State Patrol said that they fed information 488-3314 and connected, and I did call 911. She told me so I did. And they didn't help out. He started arguing with me. He says I can't catch the bus to Kennewick. There's no buses to go to Kennewick from CBHA. It's called for the people bus. His name's Justin. One's name's is Justin, and then Justin, he's a prominent trainee with people bus that does commute to Kennewick and connects to CBHA. And Mrs. K, Carol is not, K, she's usually the original bus driver for the Othello district. She wasn't available at the time. So is there a way we can do it online, or maybe hit the button and submit that information for that body kind ordinances, since they like making things up? I'm walking to CBHA and catching my bus to Andy Miller's office. And just for that reason, there's a lot of discrepancies on that. So is there a way I can gather that information or retain that information of that incident and report where I was they said intruder or some uncooperative, and he put handcuffs on me and started throwing me around. And then he started open hand, close hand, hitting me. And then another officer jumped out of the car and threw me on the ground. And then another officer stepped on my head with his footprints on the head, and there's blood all over the sidewalk. My blood.
Okay, so what you can do is you can put a request in for it. Body cam and in-car video have certain like RCWs.
Okay, I went to Eddie's, the prosecutor's, on purpose, and then I made a scene. I said, well, can I get some water? Can you fill up my jug? I have no warrants, outstanding warrants for my arrest, and then he arrested me.
Okay,
So, no. This is the same guy. So I signed the document. I'm a victim. He ain't no victim. Her name's Eddie. I'm the prosecutor. You attacked me. I'm asking for the video cam. Nice and polite, not putting pepper spray or tasing me in the neck or choking me with your bare hands or putting handcuffs in my hand on making stuff up and in corporate services when you're doing this in front of the children, the kids, the owners, administration office, clients, clientele services, and there's a Mexican lady crying, saying in Spanish, I'm trying to read in English, she said they're nothing but harassing individuals. He's harassing him. He's walking around, detaining, making things up. These people in the holding cells, increments, testifying. This guy, he's telling him his first name, last. I didn't ask for his first name. I didn't ask for his last name. All these guys.
Okay. Do you have case numbers, Felix?
I just need to figure out. No case numbers on this incident at all. I signed a piece of paper and gave it to this guy that's on YouTube, Facebook, and I got him on YouTube, Facebook, and I got Mr. Eric Olson on YouTube, Facebook. He took my Volt keys. He took my keys. He could take all my driver's license, Social Security driver's license with DHS, CPS, Social Security office, Andy Miller's office, prosecutor's office, federal courtroom, and
Okay,
said,
what
just.
cases are you looking for, Felix? I need to know what cases.
Oh, okay. When can we do this? Can I do this online or do it in person? When would
No,
be
you put in a records request, and then I will go ahead and process it, and then it takes up to 1 to 5 days. If I need longer,
Can you screen that and submit it on my Gmail account so I can do it right here on the spot in Annie Miller's office?
In the what? Whose office?
Benton County Justice Department. Andy Miller, Washington State Prosecutor for Benton County and Adams County, Franklin County jurisdiction for Adams County, and Mr. Dixon, Carol J. BENZEL, 509-488-3935. District Court, Superior Court.
So what I need is to know what cases you're looking for.
Okay. Now, is that what the order of COVID-19 is? Because they told me not to ever come back or show up. I'm walking on the sidewalk, ma'am. Seems like I'm walking on the sidewalk. He's trying to start a problem with me.
Okay. Felix, all I do is records, so I need to know what records you're looking for so that I can process your.
I just called Jay Inslee, Governor, Mr. Secretary Kim Wayman, up to George Washington House and Freddie Courthouse, Mr. Talbot Wallace for a $10,000 retainer for my lawyer, Mr. and Mrs. Sackman, Steve Sackman, across the street. I have no problems with them coming across the street and petitioning and serving him in public.
Okay, so what? Felix, I need to know what cases you want.
That is the problem, ma'am. I just signed that document. I didn't do nothing wrong. And
okay, that's fine. You don't need to explain it to me. I just need to know what cases you're looking for or what reports you're looking for.
Okay, that's the problem, ma'am. There's confidential and service increments and him detaining me, arresting me in public. And who's the accusers of me walking on the sidewalk? Who called the cops on me? There's no. I'm at Sunny Farms. That same guy caught the Sunny Farms on fire. You caught it on fire. I got it on YouTube, Facebook. You threatened me in many ways, shapes, and forms. I called 911 State Patrol again, and seems to be an ongoing problem. I'm not at Sunny Farms. I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Now what's?
Felix, I do report Felix. I just need to know what report you're looking for.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll bring Annie Miller, Fabian, and Carrie, and Abrella, and Mueller administration officer. We're all going to come in here, and we're going to pull the body bag and the hearse and pull up in the hearse. We're going to pull all the evidence out and bag it up. And we're just asking for simple stuff here. It's documents. It's sealed documents. Sealed document. It's sealed, done case. It's done with. There's nothing added to it. Nothing but fabrication and services. How you falsify, put handcuffs to me and imprison me. And I'm calling Eddie, the prosecutor, and you did attack me. I'm sitting with her. And Mr. Felice, Jay Felice, and Norma Rodriguez. Her name's Jessica now. And that's Seth Miller, called Aaron Miller. Kevin Holt, United States Army Attorney and Services. Mr. Bob Thompson, Administration Office. I'm just letting you know, ma'am. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, well, I have other phone calls, so I need to know.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'll just walk in. We can just take care. You guys do what you're going to do. I'll let you guys do what you're going to do. Just get on my way. I didn't do nothing wrong, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. I just do records. That's all I do. I don't do reports. I don't
Oh,
do.
thank you. Thank you. I'll just call Eddie and we can go from there. Dude. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington. Mr. Andy Miller, prosecutor, Washington State Increments and Services. This is Moses Lake County Superior Justice Department, County Justice Department Increments. And download this, Mr. Andy Miller, 509-735, 509-73-SPACS, 509-736-3066. We're going to apply the services, cash on me, and increments how they're trying to sit there, make things up. Mr. Kevin Frewer is a witness called. The U.S. Bank Chase Bank are witnesses. I called U.S. Bank for stealing my credit cards, Social Security driver's license, increments, cash, which is full amounts and services. These are fives. ML88541496H, MA72361170B, ML1075596I, MD126080878A, MK32227839D, MB86962065D, MF846328007D, MH365131005B, JC04029613A, MD38943685B, MA70867902B, MA68867202B, MF7446193B, ML705420007F, ML214393899I, MD736452822B, ML474058001K, ML38073230C, MK171569888C, MB09449974C. These are all individuals depositing, of course, Oompa Bank, Country Financial, Mr. Steve Sackman at Hemlock, Country Financials and deposit inquiries. As you can see, walking on the sidewalk, being attacked, and you see implements on services, applying services. Mr. Martin at the Warden Police Department, Mr. Martinez, increments of the services, and so forth. He gave me a ride here to Moses Lake Police Department. Where's that saying? Where's my arrest? Apply the services. I have sealed documentation. You see the implements where they just start confrontations, calling dispatch, and sidewalk service called dispatch. State Patrol Police Department. You know, taking $7,000 credit cards and also the Social Security driver's license and also the Social Security and calling DH, CPS, and also services and also catch Sunny Farms and threats of service. You know, then just going down. This Mr. Eric Olson is on YouTube, Facebook, and increments the bulk keys, the services, increments, and also increments from takeout. That's Andy Miller at CBN, Washington, U.S.